Welcome to part 2 of the Super Famicom Mario Brothers commentary.
Thank you, Derek, or my imitation of Derek while he's away. Yes, we're tackling World 2. Thank God I actually have time to do this. I'm sorry that it took so long to actually get it up. It's been rough for me right now, so, yep. I just had Thanksgiving yesterday. I didn't have any turkey. Thank God. But yeah. So nevertheless, we're tackling the forest land, and everything is... I guess it's honky-dory, but there's a whole bunch of Goombas and Koopas that you have to avoid. And yes, now we have more Piranha plants. Piranha plants are by far the most annoying enemy in this game, especially if you're on top of a pipe, you're waiting to go down, and... oh god! Yeah. And this will be much more of a pain when we get to World 6. Oh my god, the piranhas in World 6 are awful. And here's the bonus area. Certain pipes actually do take you down to the area where you can get bonus coins. And sometimes a mushroom or a power-up. What you saw me doing there was, I was trying to see if there was a hidden block, but I forget, that's all in World 6. Yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, in the Famicom version of Super Mario Brothers 2, there is in fact, happy faces on all of the clouds. I'm guessing, Miyamoto wanted to do something more festive with the design and do that. This is a spring. You have to time your jump button pressing on that, or else you will not head upward. I find it easier to do that on keyboard rather than the controller itself, because sometimes the controller will not recognize that you jumped on the springboard at that proper time. But back to the happy faces. The happy faces weren't in the original one. This is just an enhanced animation. And here is the water stage. Oh god, the water stages. I really don't hate the water stages in this game. This game, Sonic the Hedgehog and Mega Man are presumably the only games out of every series that I actually do not mind the water stages in. And if you see these things, which just killed me, that's a blooper. The bloopers are... they're supposedly squids, and you'll notice that in a Famicom... in a Super Famicom Super Mario Brothers 2, sorry, Japanese Super Mario Brothers 2, let me just say that. In Japanese Super Mario Brothers 2, they actually have something called the Blooper Paratrooper, which is a reference to the Koopa Paratrooper, which is a flying Koopa. In this case, the Blooper Paratroopers are, flying bloopers. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Yes, there are literally bloopers in the air that will try to kill you out of nowhere. It's by far the most ridiculous thing you could ever see in a Mario game, but yeah. Flying squids. I'm surprised that that is not an internet meme. Good god. I actually got through this world pretty quickly. But yeah. And alright, by far the most annoying level you'll ever see in a Mario game ever. Jumping fish. This actually didn't return for certain games in the series. Yoshi's Island, I know for a fact, didn't have it. In fact, I'm still going through Yoshi's Island as we speak. But I digress. This game, by this part of the series, it is by far much more annoying in the Famicom version. The Super Famicom version is not as bad. They made this worse. Yeah, duck it. Duck it? I'm sorry, I just keep dying on in the same area. I don't know why. Okay, can we get this right? Alright, there we go. Yeah, but the jumping fish segment in this game is by far the worst. It's like, you don't know when the fish will come out to you, so you have to be constantly moving slowly. If you go too fast or too slow, guaranteed they will get a hit on you. And you'll see this again when I LP Mario Forever. Oh my god, Mario Forever. Especially the hard mode version of the game, it's ridiculous. In fact, I have to LP both versions, I think. No, I'll be LPing just the hard mode version because it's the full game. But good god, is it hard. But if you took the bottom path, you actually would be going in an endless loop of tunnels. So, what you want to do is you want to take the upper path and then go on the platforms here. And intentionally get hit so you can go through this, ring of fire. Well, it's not a ring of fire, it's more like a line of fire that just keeps spinning around. Sadly, I'm not able to show off me getting Fire Mario at any time soon. I'm still recording this as I'm doing this commentary. But yeah, just touch the axe and Bowser's dead again. Or King Koopa in this case is dead again. But, yeah. And for some reason, every world that you go through, apparently there's more toads every single time. And let me correct myself. It's the Mushroom Kingdom. I'm sorry. It's the Mushroom Kingdom, not the Toad Kingdom. How stupid can I be to accidentally say the Toad Kingdom? I'm sorry about that. I didn't know what was up with me. My mind was... It was ridiculous. And I'm guessing before I go, I actually guess I could mention as to what this is, as to why I have a screenshot of Purple Forest. It's the same thing as my wallpaper, if you haven't already noticed, but yeah, this is officially, so I'm sort of pulling off a brain scratch comms thing here and enabling myself to have a wallpaper at the end of all of my videos. That way you actually have something to look at instead of just a black screen. I know that Picked Up on a Bus also does the same thing. I know he would like just have himself doing something rather than just having a black screen. So that's fun. And yeah. So nevertheless, I will see you in part 3 for when I tackle World 3. And yeah. Did I forget something? No, I did not. Okay, I'll see you in part 3 then.